now. Read Across America Day. Well, what better way to read about safety in weather? That's what I do every single day. So for this Read Across America Day, I have these books that I always pass out from time to time. Of course, Forecast Force, the weather safety, with all various information on severe weather. So today we're going to begin. I'm going to read this book and it won't be long. I want you to pay close attention because sometimes we can have beautiful weather. Other times we can have severe weather. So here we go. Let's talk about fog first of all. Fog is one of the most dangerous weather hazards for driving and the #1 cause of multi-car pileups. Now here are some ways you and your family can stay safe in the fog. When walking, always stay off the street except when crossing and only crossing crosswalks. Even when you have the right of way, look both ways. Very important. And I know you have fog a lot early in the morning there and late at night. All right. Now, when you're in a vehicle under foggy conditions, help your parents remember some of these safety tips. Now, here's just a few. Use your low beam headlights to be seen by others, but not the bright ones, which make it harder for you to see. Also, check your speed and keep it low because you have a tendency to speed up in the fog. And keep a safe following distance. Remind your parents, your brothers and sisters, your aunt and uncle to remember that. Something else that we have, especially in the summertime, is hurricanes. Hurricanes are, the season is June the 1st through November the 30th. So let's talk about hurricanes now. Tropical storms and hurricanes are among nature's most powerful and destructive forces due to extremely high winds and flooding. But forecasts can provide enough time, that's what I do, to prepare your family to stay safe. So this is what you need to do. Here's just a couple tips. Stock up on supplies and put together an emergency kit if you don't have one already. Store your emergency kit in your safe room, an interior room on the lowest level of your home. And then close all storm shutters and consider or either boarding up windows and get loose items inside. Very important because hurricanes have high winds. If a tropical storm or hurricane strikes, close all the interior doors. Stay in your safe room and listen for updates and emergency orders. Be aware that the storm may seem to have passed and then return to full strength. It can catch you off guard due to a calm eye in the center. Now, after the storm, watch for flooding and down power lines. This will help you stay safe in a tropical storm or a hurricane. Something that we don't get here often is snowstorms, but when we get them, boy, isn't it something else? How many like snow? Well, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, so I grew up in the snow. I used to throw snowballs and everything. So this is just a couple things. I know a shadow is no reason to be afraid, but a snowstorm on the other paw can be scary. Here's how you can stay safe if heavy snow is in the forecast. Remind your parents to stock up on these items: food, water, and storm supplies. Very important because the stores could be closed. When a snowstorm hits, stay indoors, dress warmly, eat and drink regularly, and stay inside. I know you want to play in it. It's so important. It's fun, but it can be costly. Oh, okay. Let's talk about something that we have every year here. Heat waves. It gets very hot across the area, and we've been warm. It gets hot from time to time, especially in June, July, and August here in Georgia and South Carolina. Here's what you should do to avoid harm during a heat wave. Now, here's some tips. Stay indoors with air conditioning or good ventilation as much as possible. If you don't have air conditioning at home, spend some time in an air-conditioned public place. Drink plenty of water even before you get thirsty. Never, and I mean never, stay in a closed vehicle or leave a pet inside a closed vehicle. Never do that at all. Flash floods. Oh, we get those too because we get thunderstorms, hurricanes, tornadoes, stuff like that. So let's talk about flash flooding. Now, water, it's something we need to survive, but it can also be deadly if it comes in the form of a flash flood, which can occur without warning. So here's some flood safety tips. Never play in a storm, drains, ditches, or creeks, especially in rainy weather. A few inches of fast-moving water is all it takes to get swept away. Lightning. How many have seen lightning before? Ooh, all the way up there. But it can be very deadly. Here's some tips on lightning. Lightning strikes the United States around 25 million times per year. It occurs mostly in the summertime, but the threat exists all season long. Here's what you can do to avoid becoming a crispy critter if a thunderstorm is approaching. Now, if you're outdoors, if you can hear thunder, get inside right away. Lightning is close enough to strike you. It can reach up to 10 miles away from storm clouds. Don't wait until you see lightning to go in. Hey, tornadoes. Ooh, they can be very deadly too. Around 1,200 tornadoes swept through the United States each and every year, and often in the Midwest and the Southeast. The Southeast is where we are. Here's how you can improve safety if one kind of spins your way. Tornado safety tips. If you're in a house, move to the lowest floor and to an interior room away from the windows. Get under something sturdy. Cover your head. Stay there until the storm ends. Okay, well, that's my book on safety when it comes to severe weather. I hope you have a great day on this Read Across America. And remember, always read. You'll learn a lot more. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jay Jefferies from WFXG Fox 54 News Now. Bye-bye.